Hey, Gathering family. This is the What I Wish I'd Said podcast for the message from yesterday. We were in Philippians chapter 4, verses 4 through 9. Man, what a great day, right? And we talked about how Paul had peace in prison and how he helped us see that we can think about things that are pure and lovely, right? That we can think about things that remind us of Jesus, that we can actually look to see qualities of Jesus in other people. And that's great and all, but what I want to focus on today is that loop that plays in our heads, right? Even after yesterday, I get home and I had these thoughts like, man, I don't know if I said it right or if it was as good as it could have been. And I want to say that for me, this What I Wish I'd Said podcast is a perfect practical example of what to do when you start to have those overwhelming thoughts. You admit it. Yeah, it might not have been the best. And even if it was that great, it could have been better. But okay, we get another chance. And every Monday morning, I get a chance to say these things to you and remind you that gratitude is the best defense against anxiety. Listen, let me speak directly to a generation that has taken on anxiety like an identity. You are not anxiety. You have anxious thoughts. That's what we all have. What defines you is what you do when you have them. Let gratitude be an identifier more than anxiety. Begin to thank God more than you begin to blame God. Begin asking God to help you see Him instead of looking for ways to shut Him out. I'm not saying that you do all those things because you're bad. We do all those things because we're human, and it's our reaction and how we keep ourselves safe. But gratitude sees God as a God who can be trusted, as one who will keep us safe. And so when we place our lives into His hands, we can be grateful that the most secure place is where our souls are hidden. He who hides himself in the shadow of the Lord's wing, right? Who finds refuge in Him, Psalm 91. She can trust that God will be good and do good and keep us from harm. I pray you have a great week and that you practically do gratitude, right? We're heading into the Thanksgiving weeks, and I want you to begin to practice gratitude. It's more than just a day, right? It's a mindset. It's a lifestyle. It's a soul set. Begin to practice gratitude, and I'll start. I am thankful for you. You let me pastor our church, and you come back and you're hungry for the Lord, and you listen to the Word of God, and you lean into His presence. And I'm so thankful to be one of the pastors that gets to journey with you as we walk towards and with Jesus. Have an awesome week.